pass before it, you'll notice that the smoke is no longer visible while the engines are in afterburner. The 4 Diamond pilots. Executes a reversal turn, bringing the formation back towards the flight line. Very shortly, all 4 pilots will be approaching for the first of the Diamond maneuvers. Are rolling. Blue engine number 5 will complete the dirty roll on takeoff, while blue engine number 6 executes a precise low transition and pitches up vertically at 6 times the force of gravity. Momentarily be making its approach from the right. In relatively slow speed flight, they'll give you an opportunity to get a close look at the precision flying that produces the 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond. 'Cause there's only one king. Ballistic flight, similar to that experienced by astronauts in space, will now be felt by the 2 solo pilots. Approaching center point, Commander Walborn and Lieutenant Commander Benson will roll their aircraft to 90 degrees angle of bank and push forward on the stick as they perform the opposing knife edge pass. Flicker at the can, flicker at the vaguely familiar to those of you who have seen the Blue Angels perform in the past. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the diamond roll. All four aircraft flying as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver. Demonstrate the inverted flight capability of the F-18. Approaching inverted from the left and right, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, crossing over center point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted to inverted roll.
Let's go.
To the left, the Diamond is setting up for their next maneuver. Approaching center point, on Commander Kesselring's command, all four pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Diamond aileron roll. Here's Commander Kessling. And enthusiasts who appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation by the two solo pilots. To the right, Commander Walborn and Lieutenant Commander Benson will establish a mirror image formation. However, look closely as both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the forwards. As they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, the Diamond Dirty Roll. Osborne is approaching to demonstrate the maximum performance turn radius of the F-18. He'll execute a 7.5G afterburning turn and exit the flight line vertically, showcasing the Super Hornet's turbo nose-low capability. Approach. Once again, you should notice two significant modifications. While the wingman, Lieutenant Commander Haley, and Major Zastapil maintain minimum wingtip to canopy separation, the flight leader and slot pilot are both in the inverted position. From the right, the Blue Angel, double farvel. Blue Angels 5 and 6 are approaching the flight line at 400 miles per hour. Hold their aircraft 270 degrees and cross with minimum separation. Observe as both pilots sustain 6 times the force of gravity to cross their aircraft over show center. The 4 Diamond pilots are now stacked down and aft on a 45-degree bearing line to establish a right echelon formation. From the right, at 378 miles per hour, the Blue Angel Echelon Parade. Blue Angels 5 and 6 are converging on center point to demonstrate the rapid roll rate of the F-18's fly-by-wire flight control system. Crossing center point, they'll complete 2 consecutive rolls, totaling 720 degrees, with a combined closure rate of over 800 miles per hour. The opposing horizontal rolls. Commander Kessler is calling for a formation change, shifting the wingman into a left echelon formation. Approaching at 400 miles per hour, the Blue Angel left echelon flat pass. Observe as the three wingmen smoothly shift back into the Blue Angel Diamond.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me...
6, have your attention. You have seen firsthand the ability of a tactical aircraft at high speed to sneak into a target area virtually undetected. Lieutenant Commander Benson will complete the maneuver with a series of vertical rolls, while Commander Walborn completes his rendezvous with the diamond to the right.
Give me fuel!
Commander Walborn has joined the diamond in a line abreast formation. Still maintaining minimum separation, the pilots must now align themselves by looking 90 degrees from their flight path towards Commander Kesselring's aircraft. Approaching from the right at 350 miles per hour, the 5-plane line abreast flat pass. To the left, Commander Kessering calls for another formation change prior to detaching Blue Angel number 5. Profiles of the F-18. The two solo pilots will next demonstrate precision roll rate control. Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation, crossing center point in the inverted position. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 4-point hesitation roll. Kessling is rolling out the diamond formation for another dynamic maneuver, the low brake cross. Approaching center point, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. Aircraft accelerates to 500 miles per hour. They'll perform a reversal turn back towards the flight line. You should be able to follow their individual smoke trails as all four aircraft converge on center point with maximum closure and minimum separation. The two solo pilots are making their approach to the flight line. Crossing center point, they will simultaneously roll their aircraft 420 degrees in section. The double tuck over roll. The crowd to the left, the Diamond is rolling out to demonstrate the awesome power of these General Electric F414 engines. Let's listen as Commander Kessling calls for the selection of afterburner by the 4 Diamond pilots. As they pass over center point, you will hear and feel the thunder of 8 engines producing 168,000 pounds of thrust. Commander Walborn and Lieutenant Commander Benson are approaching to demonstrate the slow-speed handling characteristics of the Super Hornet in the clean configuration. They'll pass before you, virtually standing Blue Angels 5 and 6 on their tails. At less than 120 miles per hour, the fly-by-wire flight controls provide the slow-speed handling that sets the Super Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the section High Alpha Pass. Angels, home based in Pensacola, Florida, completed an intensive winter training period at Naval Air Facility El Centro, California. The beautiful weather in the Imperial Valley provided us with the optimum conditions to fly each of the demonstration pilots on the 120 training flights necessary prior to our first public demonstration. Our show season opens on the 17th of April and runs through early November. The Blue Angels will perform 52 flight demonstrations while visiting 29 cities throughout the United States and Canada. The next portion of our flight demonstration will showcase all 6 aircraft flying together in formation. The Blue Angel Delta has been our signature 6-plane formation since 1958. Behind the crowd to the right, the 2 solo pilots have joined the diamond to form the Blue Angel Delta. At 200 miles per hour, the slow-speed Delta flat pass. All 5 wingmen maintaining position as they slowly pass over center point. Exit to the left. Observe as Commander Kessling brings the formation back towards the flight line. Very shortly, all 6 aircraft will be approaching for the Blue Angel maneuvering Delta.
It ain't the shoes, it's
At 400 miles per hour, all 6 aircraft are approaching for the maneuvering Delta. As they pass over center point, you should get a good look at the Delta set used by the 5 wingmen. Of our maneuvers, as well as an in-depth look at our team and individual biographies. We invite you to visit our website and follow us on social media, including Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Delta is making their approach to the flight line. Approaching center point, the entire formation will separate in dramatic fashion. The Blue Angel, Delta breakout. Your United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron represents a time-honored tradition of pride, professionalism, and excellence spanning 110 years of naval aviation. The 2021 team takes a great deal of pride in saluting Navy and Marine Corps aviators, maintenance crews, and support personnel everywhere. From the left, your 2021 Blue Angels. Demands placed upon naval aviators is that they be able to land their aircraft on a ship at sea. Whether it be a tactical jet, a propeller-driven aircraft, or a helicopter, each requires skill which the naval aviator must master. In order to perfect this skill, Navy and Marine Corps pilots spend a great deal of time in the landing pattern practicing carrier approaches. In front of you now, Commander Kessering and his wingmen are demonstrating a simulated carrier pattern. Approaching the runway from the left, Commander Kessering is confirming that the landing checks have been completed and that each aircraft is in fact ready to land. Rolling out on final, they'll make constant power and lineup corrections, maintaining the optimum rate of descent for the proper touchdown point. Pilots you've been watching perform here this afternoon are but a small part of the Blue Angel team. The men and women in blue uniforms standing before you are members of the elite Blue Angel maintenance crew. Through hard work, many long hours, and unselfish dedication, They have each year for the past 75 years provided us with the aircraft availability necessary to perform each of these flight demonstrations. As the aircraft taxi back, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce the Blue Angel maintenance crew. Command Master Chief Eric McDermott from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Maintenance Master Chief James Hernandez from Norwalk, California. Maintenance